Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. Yeah, in this video I'll be predicting the featherweight bout between Charles Rosa versus Nathaniel Wood. And how I see this one right here between Charles Rosa versus Nathaniel Wood, I'm just never really been too high on Charles Rosa, to be honest. The man's like, the funniest thing about Charles Rosa is the fact that he been getting taken down and losing these fights from getting wrestled, getting grappled, and then he thought bringing in a karate coach would be with the needed thing to help his career, just to get wrestled again to a decision loss. So I don't know with that man. Got that one lucky win over Manny Bermudez, who in reality nowadays that win would have been, matter of fact, even back then should have been called a DQ or something, because they said toes in the cage to wall walk is illegal. I know at one point, maybe like the 2009 to 2007 era, that was very much accepted to, use your toes to climb off the cage and get arm bars. People used to do that. It wasn't even in the video game to do that. Matter of fact, he had his toe in the cage to lock the submission up too. It wasn't just walking up there. He had locked it in there, held in, so you can't even get it off because his toe was in the cage. But yeah, so definitely some cheating stuff in there. But yeah, lucky win for him there, or God graced him to win there. But anywho, Charles Rosa, ineffective striking on the feet. Just another one of those flaily slapping punches, guys that go out there doing these punches. And then on top of that, he really got the best wrestling defense, jiu-jitsu defense. And I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like Nathaniel Wood ain't had no concern with his wrestling. I feel like he can outpace him, outvalue him. I think he's a much cleaner, sharper striker. I see him put on a striking clinic on him and probably even score a couple takedowns and not being too worried about anything that Charles Rosa is bringing him. I see him putting us, not I don't see him stopping him or anything, but I do see him putting a striking clinic on him and just neutralizing wherever the fight goes. I don't really see him playing with him too much on the ground. He might take it there at times, but for the most part, I see him putting on a strike clinic on the feet, just being faster, being sharper, and taking advantage of the whole wide stance, probably slamming kicks in the body, coming in, hands down, catching with hooks, catching with shots over the top of his lead hand, and just putting a strike clinic on Charles, reddening up his face, reddening up some of his ribs, probably attack his legs some, but beat him pretty cleanly. I ain't gonna say no stoppage, but clean enough decision victory for Nathaniel Wood. So in this fight, I have Nathaniel Wood via decision.